care, but I hope you listen to the rest. You were my best friend, we said it's to the end. You left me alone in the wind. I can't get up out of my bed, can't get you out of my head. I never should have said what I said. If I could, I'd take it all back. I never thought you'd leave me like that, feeling like I'm on the wrong path. 'Cause I should be over you by now, by now. Take me away to yeah. I want you in my arms, but you don't seem to want me back. And I know that you don't care, but I hope you listen to the rest. You were my best friend, we said it's to the end. You left me alone in the wind. Distracting myself writing these songs, even though I feel so alone. I'm still missing all of your calls. You never told me what was the cause of you leaving me. Tell me what you've seen in me, 'cause I feel like a monster to you, to you. Take me away yeah. I want you in my arms, but you don't seem to want me back. And I know that you don't care, but I hope you listen to the rest. You were my best friend, we said it's to the end. You left me alone in the wind. How to be? I love you, but I'm too scared to admit. She look at me, she like, baby, you winning. I don't wanna look back, I know the things that I did. I said, wait for me, you'll be there in a minute. I can't lie, baby, I'm lost in your eyes. Are you alright? Come on, baby, don't you cry. I can feel the time pass, I'm out of my mind. Yeah, I wanna fight, but I'm still stuck to you. And now I'm calling your phone. It's alright, I just wanna know you made it home. My world is like down, I just wanna be alone. Laying on the ground, can't figure out where the keys go. I'm scared that I might lose it. In high school I was a loser, rocking on, I'm a user. Nowadays I'm feeling cooler. Shorty standing by my side, it's her, I choose her. Let her love get me so high, I'm a drug abuser. Oh no, wait, that's a lie, in my heart and override. Crazy, yeah, I'm on my mind. Stop and go, I'm colorblind. Baby, yeah, close the blinds, I don't wanna see inside. I'm going left or right, stuck to you, so you decide. I love you, but I'm too scared to admit it. She look at me, she like, baby, you winning. I don't wanna look back, I know the things that I did. I said, wait for me, you'll be there in a minute. I can't lie, baby, I'm lost in your eyes. Are you alright? Come on, baby, don't you cry. I can feel the time pass, I'm out of my mind. Yeah, I wanna fight, but I'm still stuck to you. When you left last summer, you told me things would always be this way. And when you left last summer, you told me the love would never go away. And like a fool, I just believed you. I could never see the future, but I see through now. I can't deny I fucking need you, but something tells me you look better in the rear view. Oh, so can you tell me where the love's at? Fuck that, I don't even wanna feel anymore. It shook why you never call back. I've been busy trying to find my way up back from the floor. I've been busy trying to keep my eyes up out of the more. Used to love you, used to trust you, but I can't anymore. The feeling now is not the same as before. I'll always love you, you're my just the floor. A letter title where I've been came in today. It says you moved on and you're happy, and you hope I do the same. This is what you tell yourself when no one's left around. I'm making a choice, I'm meant to hear. The flower will die, but I can't interfere. So can you tell me where the love's at? Fuck that, I don't even wanna feel anymore. It shook why you never call back. I've been busy trying to find my way up back from the floor. I've been busy trying to keep my ass up out of the more. Used to love you, used to trust you, but I can't anymore. The feeling now is not the same as before. I'll always love you, you're my just the floor.
Hello, hello. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Hey, chat. It's been a while. Again. Yes, that's right. We are back. We so back. Just when you thought it was over, we are so back. Um, hello, fan. Hello, indeed. I see you in chat. Hello, Trenchwan. Hello, hello, James or Jamesy, however you want to be uh identified. Welcome all to the stream. Uh, as the title says, we're gonna go through Aetherium Wars, or however you pronounce it. I still haven't done the event, so we are very behind, but I heard that it was a very long event. So it should be enough to cover how long? Three hours? 2 hours? I know we'll see how long we go for. I still got work tomorrow, so we'll try to zoom through the content as fast as possible. Um, I wasn't planning I wasn't planning on streaming when Topaz came out. It just so happened that I was streaming at the same time her banner came out. So I mean, we have both of those now. So let me just open up this. Hold on, just give me a second. I didn't save up anything for Topaz because last stream we went on a riot. If anyone if anyone was there, you would probably remember. Uh, but yeah, since I don't have anything for Topaz really, I'm just gonna throw in whatever I have. I'm pretty much sure I only have like 110 roll. So we're just gonna see if we get lucky. But anyway, let's see. I just there you go. Now you can see the whole screen. Ain't that pog? Oh yeah, it took me a while to actually start this now. I don't know why I didn't want to start it. Topaz's playstyle is pretty boring for me, to be honest. It's just Sushang. Oh. Well, I don't know. Regardless of Topaz's. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got Celion banner as well. That is amazing. Can't wait. Can't wait. Oh yeah, do we have... Nope. No free tickets? What the heck is this? This time, Herda and 3 other members of the Genius Society. Crazy tweaks. Oh, I heard about this. Don't know how it works though. Probably not gonna do that today. Because I know the Aetherium Wars is gonna take up all of the space. I just went there. And these annoying question marks are crazy. Who are you? Hola. I don't know who you are, but welcome. I wanna get Gwynafin, but my pity's 68. My man is building pity for Gwynafin. That's crazy, bro. I mean, good luck to that, though. You're kind of like Yorin, who wanted links, but he never got links. I don't even think he has links right now. Let me just oh, this might yeah, we don't really chat that much in game. Just send stickers. And we're gonna put in a withdraw. There you go. So anyway, any Topaz pullers here, guys? Any Topaz pullers? Just wanted to know if any of y'all got lucky, because I know for sure that I didn't yet. Pardon me. I'm a little bit sick today, so I might be making a lot of dying noises this stream. I haven't pulled in the batters today at all. I just don't want this to be wasted on a potential Topaz / Sealy. If only I can guarantee a 50-50 loss. Oh, so you're not going for either one. Are you going for anyone specific? Just curious. Because, oh, I already did my dailies. Wonder if we should just get straight to it. You know what? I'm gonna do 10 pull. I'm gonna do 10 pull on Topaz's banner. How far are we into the thing? 5. Oh crap, we're not even close. You're going for Huo Huo. Ah, okay. Interesting. Support character. Definitely a great investment. 5. Oh my, yeah, my pity is really bad. Okay, you know what? Let's just throw in it. Let's just throw it in. Crazy. Let's do single zone. Obviously, I wasn't expecting to get her anyway, so we'll just build up that pity, I guess. unless I wanna do the free-to-play method, aka not spending. Cause who would spend? That's crazy. What, bro? Sushang. Is she featured? She is. Damn. Well, we'll get her later. No Gwenifin. True. Only E6 Sushang. Which is... I actually maxed her out. I didn't expect that to happen. Anywho. Pretty much sure we start off the storyline at the Express. Oh, what right? I still have yet to do the Jinglu companion quest too. She's probably not gonna give me anything. Ugh. I'm dying out here. Alright.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited. But Pom-Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off.
Oh no, I think I need to go to the bathroom.
What can I do to pass the time?
I consumed something that was lactose.
Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
Family chat time. That is not... Why is Bronya here? Can you read this message, Express Crew? Hey, Bronya. It's been a while, Bronya. Alright, so just... I'm lactose intolerant? Oh god, this is embarrassing. Yes, I am. I ain't reading all that. Just kidding. Great, I was worried that you couldn't receive messages. I know you're busy, so I'll keep it in short. Recently I've been working on preparing the Solwarm Festival, a traditional Belabogian festival. The standard celebrations for this festival have been suspended for years due to the fragmentum and the lockdown, and Belabogians now really need a heated celebration to lift their spirit. So if you have time, I'd like to invite you to the Solwarm Festival and witness what we've achieved so far in reviving Belbog. Yeah, let's do it. That's what we came here for. Don't worry, I don't know what's so funny about being one. I don't know. People just think it's like a funny kind of, what do you call it, an allergy? I don't know if I would call it an allergy. Let's see. What is lactose intolerance? It's a deficiency? Fair enough. I don't know. Whenever I bring up my lactose intolerance, people just bully me for it. We'll check. Has Donghong been busy? He hasn't sent any messages in the group chat. He's holed up in his room recently. I guess he's turned off all his devices. We'll check on him for you. Thank you, March. I'm looking forward to seeing you all at the Slowworm Festival.
That Donghong. He can't just ignore Grania.
Isn't he still on the Lawfu?
Let's go to his room and talk to him.
We haven't done the companion quest yet. Boom, future market. Alright, alright. Damn, it's been a while since I've done something story-wise. Even if I was one of them, I'm in no position to pull you. I made you lose two 50-50s. Alright, it's probably not that deep, but... Hello, Don Hungy boy.
Branya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Branya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lofu. It was,
My
tough
volume's a
on the
little bit
spirit.
quiet.
Don
Oh god, I'm
Hung.
dying.
I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went
I
through
also
a
just
lot on
noticed I
this
turned off the
Sanjo.
music. This is a little bit
Take all
awkward.
the time you need.
Stay on the express and get some rest.
Thank you for understanding.
Damn, he sounds
It's great that
He sounds like
Belobog
me
is
for
able
real.
to host a celebration.
fed up.
I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends from
Oh
me.
my god.
Okay. Rest up. You're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
If you say
He
so.
won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then. Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
Stress-free. Me fighting Don Hung in Bibiter Lune Simps. I like his normal clothing better. That's what some people say. I don't know. Some people like him Bibiter Lune just because of the exposed shoulders. A little bit concerning, but stress-free for us or stress-free for the planet? He's been through a lot lately.
I know, but it's still a shame, don't you think?
No?
If only Himeko could come with us.
Should we ask Mr. Yang to come with us?
Maybe not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. You didn't notice?
Nope.
At his age, he might not appreciate the extra... excitement. Why don't we go ask
Keyholes.
Himeko to tag along?
Keyholes is
She might be up
crazy.
for an adventure. You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Wait, Himiko's coming? That's crazy. Oh. That's why my music goes off. It's too loud. Wait, we get to go in Himiko's room? Damn it, she's right here.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
They go crazy over
Himeko,
the showing
there's a
skin on his
celebration
back like what the
coming up
heck.
on Guerrilla 6, organized by the
Oh,
Supreme
that's
Guardian, and we're invited to go take
that's
it to some
Hoyo
sounds.
Hoyo
Don won't be
fans
going
for ya.
anywhere for a while.
They'll
He's
go
still
wild for
resting up,
anything.
So, wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
So that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks
I'm
for the
excited
invite,
for the
but I'm
battling.
afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian. Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You
Bruh.
two and Don Hung did help save Eurilo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Navigators
yes, ma'am.
really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
Alright. I mean, I'm ready like instantly. I got no luggage, got no memories, nor a family except the Express. That Himiko interaction baited me when I first played the story expansion, like we haven't journeyed with her at all. Well, when you're a busy person, you're what the heck? Whoa! Okay, that was a little bit awkward. Maybe I should have knocked first.
Pretty neat, right?
Very fancy.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long. But now
I don't think this music suits it though. I should change the music.
Come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
What do you mean? It's cool. It's a it's
Well,
a great
let's just
outfit.
pretend I never
I'd
said
wear that in
anything.
real life, to be
As
honest.
long as one of us is making an effort.
Okay, wildfire is not helping. Hold on, I need to change this. I need to change the song. It's way too epic. Hold on. Let me change the song to something more chill, like Salty Moon. Yeah, that should do it. How you over slick with the scene showing a new March skin and not give us. True. I don't know why I went into Dan Hong's room. I was too busy looking at chat.
Pajamas, hot water
Oh my god, look, it's
bottle,
us.
pom-pom doll. That should be everything. Let's go.
Pom Pom doll.
Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
I want to bring Himiko. Why are you bringing Pom Pom's doll? Yeah.
Well, I thought since Pom-Pom can't leave the Express, bringing a doll with us is kind of like taking them trailblazing. I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records.
I don't know about
and
this
it
new
seems
outfit
like
for
your
March though.
Willow
I think
Six's
I prefer her
average
default.
temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there. I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila. Ready to go?
You bet. It's time to celebrate.
Bellabog, here we come.
Oh. Oh, that's 100% nummy. Oh my goodness.
Galabon. 700 years.
Wow. I'm in awe.
It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Gah.
Oh, brr. How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh,
I thought we
one
weren't
thing's
affected
for
by the
sure,
calls.
though. Where there's a celebration,
700
there's
years.
usually food, right?
I'm
Come on,
dying.
Bellabog. Don't let me... Oh, wait a sec. That person over there. That doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform.
Who is it?
All in black. Surely they're not IPC.
Oh crap, it's the IPC.
Am I going crazy?
They're gonna collect our debt now. What an ugly uniform.
You think so? I actually think it's pretty snazzy.
Yeah, I lied. It actually is pretty
Anyway,
drippy.
That's besides the point. The point is, what are the IPC doing here on Eurillo 6? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to.
And then we're gonna battle him. Check it out. Good morrow, sir.
Hi. Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Damn. I think he's a little bit nervous around girls.
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns.
What the heck?
Take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid.
Oh my god, we almost fought him. Literally gonna go insane if we're gonna keep getting this NPC model for new humanoids.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz,
Whoa!
expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment.
She's so pretty.
You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts.
That was loud? What
Right.
was loud?
We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th.
Sorry,
a
was
passenger
I
of
loud?
the
Was my
Astral
mic too
Express.
close to my mouth?
You may have heard of it. And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into two nameless here. Fate is
You're
such
shit.
a curious thing.
Sorry, I don't know why my mic
I
does
heard
that.
that Eurilla 6 only stepped
It
out of
definitely
the
ain't me.
Shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you two aren't.
Damn. That's us. The honor is yours.
Huh? Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
Most likely just because I'm
I
using
never
speakers
imagined
instead of
I'd run into
headphones, though.
living legends here.
Speakers
Must
might
be
be
your
better
lucky
than
day.
headphones at
Fun
this
on me.
point. I can get much louder.
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Facts.
Huh. Your
I
job
too
sounds
am
pretty
busy.
similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
Whoa.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurilla 6, to meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Wanna come to the
Damn,
city?
imagine
with us? The snow
going
plains
in
are
the snow
freezing,
with what
and
March
it's
is wearing.
easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the
In fact,
celebrations. Oh,
think
here's
about
my contact information.
think about March.
I don't
Imagine how
usually
cold her
respond during
shoulders
work
must be.
hours, but I'd be happy
Think
to chat
about
off the
Topaz and Stella. Imagine how cold their legs would be.
Wow, I actually
Just-
managed to get
just
an
in this
IPC executive's
atmosphere right here.
phone number without even trying.
Oh look, her nails are different colors. I'm in charge of a project worth 8 billion credits, by the way.
As if anyone would ever believe that.
That's true, on the Lawfu.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
March is probably fine since she has ice powers. Well, I mean, just earlier she was feeling cold.
The universe is huge. Yet we somehow
Maybe she's
stumbled
just
onto
being
the
a little
same
bit
path.
silly.
Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the city.
Alright. Can't wait to see buildings on fire and rockets flying from the sky.
Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event, the food.
Did they add
Come
more
on, keep
NPCs? I can't tell if they added in more NPCs. Yo, it's the guy who wants friends.
Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends. I wonder what they're talking about.
Finally made friends?
Norbert, why don't you tell everyone how you were released from jail?
Okay,
so
that's...
quickly? Selling cultural relics and impersonating Silvermane guards.
That doesn't sound like a friendly conversation.
Well, it was all thanks to my uncle, you know.
Ah, I remember.
Unless I don't have
Your
real
uncle
friends,
is
and
Minister
that's what friends
Noel.
actually talk about.
He heads up the Department of Transportation, no?
Yes, you knew that too.
You're Shameless, Norbert. Not to be rude, but if I were thrown in jail, I wouldn't
Oh,
possibly ask
Norbert's
my
the guy
father
from,
to bail me out.
how was it,
Do you
Payla's
think I
Companion
wanted
Quest?
to?
I mean, not
I'm not the
Companion
type of
Quest, the
person to
museum event.
abuse my status.
Nah, it's very friendly. You don't talk about your war crimes with friends. I wouldn't know. I don't have a history of war crimes.
I had to deal with hardened criminals in jail. Now that I'm free, my supposed friends
It's like you
are
just
ganging
hit up your
on
friend.
me.
Yo, dude, I
Looks
just
like
went to
things
jail
are
for
getting
murdering a whole
heated.
family.
I think we'd better get out of here.
Master Rossi.
A little bit of an awkward conversation.
Hey, quick! Serval's about to start singing.
Sing.
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show. Let's get started.
I still find it weird how like the NPCs don't move.
Heartbeats will shake me.
Look at the limited movement.
Break me. Crank the sound and let your soul be free. Lightning strikes right off the wall. Let yourself fall.
Into it all. Wow. So cool. I love Bellabug. I wish I was in Bellabug right now. We got formation.
Thieves are right.
Wait, it says 1 out of 3, but why is there 2 interactive points? We got Payla here. Hola.
Is that Payla? Looks like she's teaching the kids again.
Facts.
Next, I'll be introducing
How old was Payla again?
the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay? Bellabog's History and Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago and was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
So hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset
To
salmon
ruin the
right
currently
now.
joyful mood, but yeah, the limited reused animations for storytelling is really what made some people criticize the game so much. Same with Genshin. Yeah, I don't know why they
Guess what?
don't,
I heard there's
you
gonna
know,
be a Silvermane adventure
add in
kit
some
opening
more
the overworld soon.
expression
It's gonna be
expression in
super
the game.
awesome.
I feel like I saw some
Also,
Genshin
Those
cutscenes
who
and
sacrificed
they
their lives
sort of
in the
added
war
more.
against the
Added in more, I mean.
invaders 700 years ago.
Miss Payla, Peter's falling asleep.
Damn.
Enough. From now on, no whispering allowed. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening.
Well, the only back to that topic of like animations. All we can hope is that it gets better in the future.
That's better. Now, where was I? Well, I never knew Payla had a strict side.
Well, the actual cutscenes are fully animated, that's for sure.
Who'd have thought just taking a
True,
stroll
true.
could be so tiring? Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here.
Hey, what about Japard?
Or
I wanted
we
to talk
could
to him.
go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
Yeah, Bronya can wait. I'm talking to Jip. Oh, he's not there. Wait, yes he is. Talking to Gippy. What's good, Captain?
The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey.
March, we only walked like
I
100
should have
meters.
dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
That's it? Damn. What's in this? Oh, I did not mean to go back there. Oh crap, what am I doing? I was supposed to check that mailbox.
Where there are people, there is noise.
There is noise. The mailbox opens its black mouth to you, like a baby wanting to be, what? Huh? I didn't even get to do anything. Bruh. They just ended my dialogue. I was trying to read. Japard has a lot more dialogue, but you needed to interact with him before you interacted with 3 highlighted NPCs. Oh. Was that important though? I hope not. You know, we could miss some crucial details. Ah, crap, Topaz is here. This is gonna be a problem.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
Bruh.
Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your
Basically, the
business
dialogue
talk.
you got new,
We'll get out of your way.
got now, are the dialogue you would have gotten if you
It's
talked
no
to the.
bother.
Oh,
We've pretty much
okay.
wrapped things up already anyway.
So we just.
Please
dialogue's
consider my
just
plans
fully gone.
carefully, Supreme
Alright.
Guardian. If Eurelo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
As such. No idea why they did that, shaking my head. Why do they favor dialogue skippers now? Because dialogue skippers are trash. If you skip dialogue, get out of my face. I don't want to talk to you.
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
March, my mom just died,
Good to see
and
you
now
two
I'm
again. Welcome back to Belobog.
now I'm
I planned
in
a
face
special
with a debt
reception,
collector.
but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC.
Expecting a
There's no need to
cooperative
keep either of
environment
you
on
in
a
the
place
dark.
Sealy is living in as a death wish.
To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to
Sealy
even
versus
think about the Soul Worm
Topaz.
Festival.
Ayo. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I've too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soul Worm Festival. No! What exactly did Ms. Topaz say to you?
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurelo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster.
I see. Was it consensual?
It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Oh.
Wow, that's a pretty
Well,
incredible story.
I always was
So,
curious
does that
about
mean
how they got all that
Topaz's
tech.
business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
According
Yep.
to her account,
Well, that's the
the
economy.
repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC
A lot of people would
investors
be
was
money hungry.
280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Yarillo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed. The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
Ah, crap, it's all our fault.
And that's when they
I'm
sent
sorry,
Topaz
Branya, we
over
shouldn't
to
have saved
collect
this
the
planet.
debt.
My bad.
And the interest.
What happens if you don't pay it off in time? Well, we already know what happens when you don't pay off a loan. How much is owed?
An astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers.
Ah, crap, we're
Before you
stuffed.
both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
Like what, a fight?
I had
Oh,
no
I want to fight the
idea things
IPC.
were like this.
I'm so ready.
Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
I doubt the Belabogians can do anything about this on their own.
Right. We need to figure out how to help them. The IPC is too big and powerful. Even if Branya steps in, it'll be hard for her to resolve the situation.
They may be big, but I'm bigger.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it.
I don't know, she looks
Perhaps
like
there's still hope?
a business
Have no fear,
mindful
Branya.
person.
When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
Let's bring out the big guns.
I don't think we're at that stage yet. Miss Topaz seems like a reasonable person.
But I want to
With
fight.
your silver tongue, I'm sure we'll make some progress.
Silver.
Thank you so
Mate,
much, both of
my
you.
tongue's golden.
I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
Gotcha. Yes, Miss Supreme Guardian.
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
What? You're smart. Are you there, Miss Topaz? Greetings. Director Topaz is currently busy and unable to reply to your message. Please wait. Is that a warp trotter? AI, please tell me. Oh, wait, there was more. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta read all that. And auto reply? She really doesn't reply to messages during her work hours. Greetings. Director Topaz is currently busy and unable to reply to your message. Please wait. Can you tell me where Topaz has gone? Hello. Checking Director Topaz's schedule for you. Currently, Director Topaz is on an inspection tour at the History and Culture Museum, the Overworld, Belobog, Yarillo 6. This thing is pretty smart, thank you. Greetings. Director Topaz is currently busy and unable to look for Topaz. Okay.
Okay, got it. She's at the museum. Let's get going.
Hurry up.
We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
Wait, what were we gonna talk about again? I don't remember. I'm gonna leave it to March. I'm gonna leave the talking to March. Let's see what she says. In fact, I think I might just be more dumb than March. Oh, she's right here. 600 years.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other.
Cherish the moments.
Why, of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing.
I mean, you're gonna die
What
here
do you
and
make of
now.
this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that.
I'm not gonna
It's as
lie,
if the
I have no
artist
idea
had
what you're talking about,
condensed
Topaz.
history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
You flatter me. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value
50,000 credits?
total up to 200,000.
That's not a lot.
Sorry for crashing the artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
I have like 5 million.
Oh? A
I
collaboration
think.
between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually, we...
Let's walk and talk. This way.
Yeah, start walking, March.
Most exhibits in this
Oh my
museum
god, look at Jingle
are
and
of little
Topaz side
value.
by side.
But with a keen eye, it's possible
The red
to
and
find
blue
a
go so
diamond
well
in the
together.
rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
We, help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening. The IPC's demands are unreasonable. The Express will pay off Belobog's outstanding debts.
Hey, nobody agreed to that.
I did.
We're actually here on behalf of Bronya. It's just, you know, given Belobog's circumstances, it isn't exactly a wash with money right now. The Belobogians don't have the means to pay off such a huge debt.
I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However,
But
you
business
must
is
understand
business.
that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
Fair, fair. And if the debt can't be repaid?
The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions,
Like a
but
death.
Eurylo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Bronya.
You
Oops,
proposed to Bronya?
Almost gave away trade secrets there,
Whoa.
didn't I? That was a close one.
She's already taken,
the
girl.
exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
So you're basically saying the Belobogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it,
Oh, I gotta
it's
take-
just another part of the cycle of life.
Nope, guess I can't take a photo.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurylo 6?
What is that? I can't see.
It's so white and fluffy.
No idea what that is.
Where can I find a live one?
Do you like animals? It's probably extinct.
I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off playing somewhere.
Nope.
So, Miss Topaz,
Actually, yes, Nami's on my belly right now.
what exactly will it take for the
In my
IPC
belly.
to
On my
go
dinner plate.
easier on Belobog? Branya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation. No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Branya...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand. But, to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Arillo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I think we should kill her in the
I
spot
wouldn't
right
waste too
now.
much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
March, get the bag. Get the body bag!
So, what now?
Ah!
Paige is trying to convince her and she...
You're so useless, March! We didn't promise Branya would succeed. She sort of made sense. We should keep pestering her.
You sure? I really don't think she'll change her mind.
Oh, I mean, violence is still an option.
She's just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy. All these vested interests. So hard to undo any of it. They teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school?
No.
Did someone send you a message?
What? How'd you know? What the? It's Seely. I heard you're back in Belobog. Meimo? Give me a shout when you have a minute. It's urgent. Why, you wanna beat up Topaz? What's going on? A bunch of rascals came down to the underworld and took over the Great Mine by force. I asked Branya what to do, and she told me not to mess with them for the time being. We must fight back! We can't let those guys bully the miners. Yeah, we're already on it. Wildfire and Silvermane guards are already engaged with them. But those drakes have super advanced fancy weapons with jacked up damage. We can't handle them. I'm sending you an SOS, cause I'm running out of ideas. Oh, I'll be there.
Huh?
I think you have a message 5 seconds later.
Already? Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
That's right. Here we go again.
I really did jinx us. I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today.
Alright, you just sit back then. I'll go ahead and fight them.
Anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
Also, we still haven't started the event. We're still in the... Damn, it's almost been an hour. And we still haven't started the event. Hola! Oh, March is out of a change. What the heck?
Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
Is anyone hurt?
Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back.
Quest is like another 1.5 hours and the Aetherium is 4 to 5. Heck no. I don't even think we're gonna start the event.
They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey, just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us. Who do you think you are?
We are the International Peace Corporation.
Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
Free content.
A few miners made it out earlier. They look pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation.
Asset evaluation.
All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
Is Topaz around? She's gonna ask who that is.
Who?
Bruh. How did I know?
Just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black?
Yes.
Potaz, Pazto, whatever her name is, she can wait.
Potaz is crazy.
Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Hell no. Of course I am. Hey you, you're about to die.
You two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
I'm a guest of your boss. Stand aside. Seriously, get some lunch, bro.
What's their deal?
What was that noise?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains!
Yeah, let's
Do
let's
you
brawl.
even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
Bruh.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Oh no, that's a shame.
Team leader?
But when you fight with us, you're gonna lose 6 months of being awake.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
Oh, okay. I guess you're just... Yeah, these guys are easy. Damn. Performance points. What the hell is that? The freak is a performance point. Each stack increases damage dealt by 50%. Ah, man. Well, that's a problem. Whoops, I just... Okay. You know, whatever. I just buffed the wrong person. Wow.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight.
Well, neither will I. Let's go.
Let's set off when you're ready.
What does March have to say?
Caught your breath yet? It's time to show these IPC fools who they're dealing with.
When did you change your clothes?
Right after we finished chatting with Topaz in the museum.
Why?
Did it take you that long to notice? I thought you were supposed to be the observant one. The quicker we handle the IPC, the faster we can get back to enjoying the celebrations. Let Zila know when you're ready to go.
Okay. Okay.
Ready for action? It's time to kick the IPC out of the underworld.
Yeah, let's scrap.
Let's get moving.
Hoorah. What the? Who is this? Oh, heck nah. It's an IPC robot. Meanwhile, at Svarog settlement, bruh. I'm having a stroke.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it?
Wow.
And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to
I'm
have a chat
Potaz.
with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
She's an enemy. I want to see them
So
duke
it
it out.
seems my source was right. Who would have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
What about you and a frickin' pig?
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the
Also,
point,
doesn't
huh? I like your
Svarog
style.
sound different?
Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar
I
with
noticed
that
that
term?
in the
Anyway, it
in
refers
Luca's
to the
companion
planet
quest
we're
2.
currently
He
standing
sounds
on.
different.
It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value.
Bruh.
In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
What the heck is that?
This is...
The All-Spark.
Source code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units
bruh.
in Belobog. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC.
Oh.
The code is so
Svarog.
refined that the engineers never saw
Svarog,
any
blast her
reason to
now
change it.
before you get controlled.
I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
Bruh. Svarog just says
I
bruh.
understand. Your long-term interests
Response,
can be
bruh.
defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
Bro, what are we supposed to do with
understand.
this?
I will assist you with your plan.
Man, I'm a
So,
fighter, not
you're
a
not as stubborn
not
as
an
the rumors
entrepreneur.
suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
Meanwhile, in the Great Mine with Sealy and the Trailblazer. We still gotta find. It's Nami!
All the
Time to
miners
kill him!
here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again?
Dummy?
Numby, right?
What was Topaz's warp trotter again?
Is
Dummy?
that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
I mean, they look pretty
They
cool.
are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
More like you want to go take a bite, because I'm trying to eat that pig. Oink, grunt, grunt, oink.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying?
He says, life is ultimately meaningless.
Wow, that's so deep. Oh, come on, stop fooling around.
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Oh, looks like
He's
they
going to
gotta follow the
snitch.
monster. Let's follow them.
He's going to snitch. Catch him, quickly.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Shut up.
Show your courage.
Let's wait and see.
I don't care about you. I'm trying to chase this pig.
Talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything.
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards. I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Hoorah! It's time to get hard. I mean, fight hard.
Can I have fun? Time for a plan.
Wait, why do I have Solar Wolf on this team?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
A little bit awkward. Blade of Light. I think Jingyu makes this game too easy. Damn.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Dummy, where do you think you're going?
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Very strange.
Look, that big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
You mean a robot's in charge of this?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
Damn.
Where'd Numby go?
Oh.
Wow. For something so short and stubby, you're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
Easy.
Hey, you!
Wait, this is exactly like when we met Svarog. We also had to fight a big fat robot.
The IPC is currently conducting acid evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Dude,
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
And who might you be?
I can't even hear him. Topaz just lets you do whatever you want.
You know Topaz? Interesting.
Interesting.
It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within a set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets.
I mean, that is true. That is how debt works. At least from what I was told.
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
Oh.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on selling this matter in prices, prepare yourself for my heavy brigade.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you. I think you're already dead. Damn. Time for a bug.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Crit damage buff.
Combat me.
Boom. Defense shred.
Tedious.
Boom. Transcendence. Boom. Alt. He's dead. Boom. Oh, not quite dead, but boom. Now they're all dead. Yeah! 229,000.
Who are you people? Not even our tech can take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Phantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
I'm all out of bullets.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director,
Is that Deku?
what did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants.
Wait, what's Deku? What's Deku doing in the IPC?
Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
60%. We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah.
I heard he
Judging
wanted
by
some
the looks on their
Popeyes.
faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
Bellabog is in debt.
Debt? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You should probably ask Branya to explain it to you.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
Oh. Where are you? March and Meimo, are you alright? Branya, we're in the underworld right now. The IPC's people took over the Great Mine. Us and Zila has just kicked them out. I see you're with Seely. How are things going? Did you get hurt? Don't worry, we can totally handle this. I failed to persuade Topaz. Ghoul. Mission failed. No worries, Meimo. This wasn't your responsibility in the first place. Something just happened here, and I can't explain it clearly in messages. Could you come back to Clypoth Fort? I need advice from you. Two on this issue.
Huh. I get the feeling Branya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her.
Yes.
Are you coming with us, Zila?
No.
Go on without me.
I freaking knew it.
I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here. Branya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help Branya out. Come on, to Clypoth Fort.
Ooh. 40,000 credits. I can buy that painting in the museum. According to Topaz.
These guys
Whoa, cutscene.
don't look like thieves.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Chip hard.
Billabong might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Go. Don't worry, Japar can deal with
See
this.
you later, Captain.
No, he's got this in the bag. My boy's got this. Who just messaged me? Okay. You guys didn't see that, did you?
Welcome
Good.
back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Branya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I just...
Also, what's going on
I
with
haven't
my
rested
chat?
in a while. There's just too much happening all at once.
I'm sure we can turn things around. Also, my chat wasn't
They're moving
updating.
quickly.
It was a little
Billabong
bit
is
awkward.
crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. Silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned,
Meimo, is this true?
there
Already
haven't
new
been
banner,
any
it
major
didn't get to pull
conflicts
for
in other
Jinglu and
areas.
200 pulls account?
I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the
200
citizenry.
plus pulls.
Still, it hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused.
Wait, are you talking about
They don't
yourself?
know where
Because I
these
did it.
strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions
Japar,
are.
babe.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
Me
That's the
too.
reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look,
I'm looking. What's that?
It's...
It's Braille.
the contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes,
Oh wait, look,
the
Nami is
IPC
typing.
may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy.
Why is it raining?
Mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment.
Oh, was that my
of home
background?
planet
Whoops, that was my
became
wallpaper. My bad,
increasingly
guys.
harsh. I don't
I'm pretty
know
much sure
the
it's not
exact
supposed to
moment when it
rain in the
happened,
underground.
but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end.
What the?
Finally, one fateful day.
Oh no,
the
that's actually in the
IPC
game.
arrived on my home planet.
I don't know
They
why
had
it's
the
raining in the
technology
underground.
to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing. That all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurillo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belabogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
Damn, what a deep story.
Do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
I think it's a load of rubbish. She's a smooth talker, but that doesn't mean she's telling the truth. That's what I'm saying.
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. It's hard to imagine she'd write something like this just to deceive me. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this
Late
would be
chat
an
because was doing something, but
difficult
remember when I
decision.
said I was saving for Jinglu in one of my
Planet's
accounts?
fate.
Yeah, I
The
didn't get to pull for
civilization it
Jinglu.
carries everything that's
At
happened
all?
here and everything that will
Oh,
happen.
bruh.
It all rests in my hands. This definitely can't and shouldn't be a decision made by me alone.
Perhaps you should gain some insight from others first. I trust your judgment more than anyone else's. Perhaps you should gain some insight from others first. True? No, just for some support.
That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right.
Not a single pull.
I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight
bruh.
alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
My lactose intolerance is kicking in. Do I have voting rights?
I think we should leave this matter to the
No, March! Gosh! Why do you have to ruin everything?
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with the overworld.
Wow, just because the underworld is the minority? Crazy. Crazy. Compile opinions held by overworld residents regarding Topaz. Agreeing with the IPC's proposal? Hi, Serval.
Oh, wow, look who we have here! You and Marge paying us a visit. What's the occasion?
We need your opinion on an important matter.
Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in.
It's rather to give the Aboriginals the right to speak.
I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
I'm going to break my monitor, I swore.
I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple.
Go on.
Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them.
You and what army?
I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay,
Ouch,
I'd
my
probably
stomach.
wouldn't hesitate.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input.
Do.
I'll make a note of your opinion.
It do. Where are we heading to next? Who are we talking to? I don't see anyone else besides Pela.
We meet again. How have you two been?
I've been great.
Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious.
We need your opinion on an important matter.
Sounds serious. I'm all ears.
Start screaming in her ears.
Really?
Ah!
Could be making things up.
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it.
It's gonna be neither.
If it were up to me, I'd probably agree
Aw,
to IPC's conditions.
shit.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying.
I don't know, that sounds like a lot of bullcrap.
Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Who's next? Who's next? Go to Silver Main Guard restriction zone. Why is Dawn here? Oh my god, it is.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon.
The
It's been
Trailblazers?
pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them.
We need your opinion on an important matter.
You need my opinion? I'm happy to help.
Pardon me.
So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
I found dialogue.
I'd
I found a
refuse the
dialogue error.
contract, of course. There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option.
That's what I'm saying, Dunn. This is why you're my best friend.
Not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
I like Dunn. Sorry I beat your ass earlier.
Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract.
March, we only asked 3 people. Not saying that we should ask
Hurry
more,
to the
but
underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
what about Jeppy? Oh, you get 3 people in the underground? That's crazy.
Where there are people,
There's a noise. Hi, Nat.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face?
Why the long face? Let me do it for you. We need your opinion on an important
Seems
matter.
a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent.
Why the long face? Oh my god, I'm so unfunny.
That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
That's what they all say.
Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and, well, if I were Bronya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Oh.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing
That's
argument.
pretty deep.
Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
Bro, at this point we're gonna end up with 3-3. Oh, Oleg.
None other than the
Sorry.
saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me.
I'll be honest, I didn't remember.
I can
I'm
tell by
just
the
going
look
to
on
the
your
marker.
faces, you're probably not dropping by to say hi.
We need your opinion on an important matter.
Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere?
How'd you know?
Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help.
You tell Oleg about the IBC debt and the choice facing Bronya.
I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we
Are
should
you
do?
calling me old, woman?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think
Oh
the
god, my
answer is clear.
lactose intolerance.
Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt... well, that's
Damn,
something
I
we
gotta
can
go to the
manage on our
toilet, bro.
own. What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the
Hold on.
criticism? Is she prepared to carry the
Oh
weight
my
of a
God.
tarnished reputation for years to come?
You know what, you make a... You make a absolutely good good point, Oleg. I need to do one thing though. Hold on. I need to do one thing, sorry guys. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. There's nothing on the screen, but there will be something on the screen. Give me a sec. I'm gonna place down an image. New source, boom. Alright, and where is is it? Alright, I'm gonna take a toilet break. There you go. If anyone asks what this toilet thing is for, you know what to tell them. Yeah, my lactose intolerance is kicking in. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I am back from my toilet break. And I'm gonna say right now, that toilet had an even bigger disaster than the Stellaron crisis in Eurilo 6. Alright, what worries me most is how Lady Bronya will handle the— oh wait, sorry, that thing's not on screen. There you go. What worries me most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come? I think she can handle a little criticism.
I think so too, but could you imagine having to hear names? Like the traitorous ruler for the rest of your life?
Then kill them! Execute them!
Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
For the 4 pile. God damn it.
New drinks.
Alright, watch, the last one's going to be for disagreeing. Wait, where am I going? Robot settlement. Don't tell me we're talking to Clara. Ah, crap. Clara's not even old enough to vote. Why are we getting Clara to vote? She's underage.
March, big sister. What brings you to the underworld?
We're here to pester
Hey
you
there, Clara.
about politics.
Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
You mean
What?
that? You mean that
Topaz?
cute lady?
Do you know where they went?
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion.
Oh, we came here with the with the intention to talk to Svarog. Clara's opinion is just as important.
True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
Yes. What do you think about my relics? What would you rank them?
That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, figured.
It's alright, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think it's garbage. That's what you want to say, Clara.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
Okay.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible.
Think about the kids.
Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver.
So we got Dunn,
Thanks, Clara.
Natasha, and Clara for disagree. And then we got Serval, Pela, and
All that
I
running
forgot.
around has worn me out. So the
Oh, and
final
Rick and
conclusion
Old Man
is
Oleg.
the votes are completely even.
O arm.
I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments.
I agree. Really? There's still one person left to ask. Only Bronya can make the final call.
Wait a minute. We forgot to ask Zila.
Who cares?
Let's go see what she has to say.
She's gonna disagree.
She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on, let's get going.
She's gonna disagree. Let's just put it on our list. I'm off now, boy. Pray for my basketball. Oh, you have a basketball match next week? Gonna win it for my injured homie and the one that got mocked. Hey, you fight for your boy, okay? And you win that match for me as well. Cause, yup.
Back so soon? Any news?
Breaking news.
Are you feeling alright? You look a little uneasy.
I'm lactose intolerant, that's why I feel uneasy. We need your opinion on an important matter.
Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it.
What do you think about lactose-free milk? Tell Seely about the IPC and the choice facing Ronya. I think that's what it said.
I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
Oh my god, they all say that.
Stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
In that case, I abstain.
What the heck is abstain? How do you know that word? Your vote is extremely important.
I thought about it. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders, not mine.
Wait, she doesn't want to vote?
No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can. The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view,
Ah,
could
my.
tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Ah, March, we just went here for nothing.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Of course. Now disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Well, it's all in
Get out of
Bronya's
my
hands
sight.
now. She has to make the final call.
She plays a crucial role on this world.
Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers.
Yeah, the votes are tied. We just did all this for nothing. We could have just said it's her choice. Ah, crap, I messed up. We just waste a lot of time, guys.
Where there are people,
There's noise. Where there are people, there is a war. There is crimes. Whoa!
I've never seen this many people here before.
What are we supposed
Jeez,
to
I
do?
can barely even hear myself think.
I think I should kill everybody.
My words. I support.
Imagine everyone getting frozen. Hola.
You're back. So, what's the verdict?
What
What do the people think?
My heart.
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was a tie.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. What was Zila's perspective on the matter?
She's behind you. She's behind you. She's behind you, whatever you decide. She thought it wasn't her place to say.
I should have known. That sounds like Zila, all right.
Yeah, she all for you.
Come to a conclusion with the ministers? It's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
Well, crap. What are we going to do?
All of you! I know what to do.
Wait.
Himiko! Hello!
To say to the Supreme Guardian.
Wow! Now here's a really wise person.
Aren't you? Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
Get out of there! You're going to get assassinated!
Real as they come.
Miss Himiko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Bronya. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention
Wait, also, I thought she was
is
busy. What the
simply
heck?
to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
Couldn't you have come a bit sooner? Do you have a solution, Himiko?
I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himiko.
The IPC are money hogs.
Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
Decline! Decline! She's a liar!
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable
Well, I mean, I
risks.
already knew that.
According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
Just win it.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
Decline!
I
Decline!
understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko.
Bronya, listen to me. Decline it.
This information is of great help.
Uh-oh.
Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Stream? Is my stream still going? Okay, it's still going.
Decided. I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Bronya.
Astral friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city, and then I'll meet with Topaz again.
Okay.
Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice.
Wow, Himiko saved the day again.
Stay safe, everyone.
It is time to make a decision. Oh, Japard. We can talk here, Japard, and share your reports with the crew. Yes, Lady Bronya. The more details, the better. The Supreme Guardian ordered me to the garrison in Rivertown, with Silvermane guards and automatons, to stop the IPC's infiltration. The defense went smoothly at first, but then Topaz herself appeared with some I cannot see. You guys are talking too much. Wait, let me read before we go. The defense went smoothly at first, but then Topaz herself appeared with some special technology that allowed her to seize control of all our automatons in an instant. It seems Topaz is heading for a certain area in the depths of Rivertown. For some reason, Svarog is with her too. Svarog? Is he trying to go against us again? I hope not. My instinct tells me that there's something else behind this, but I don't know for sure yet. At least we know where we can find Topaz. Let's go, March. Meimo. Yes, ma'am.
Should be waiting for us in Rivettown, right? Here
Yup.
we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
Okay. Boulder Town.
Where there are people,
There's noise. Hello.
Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set.
Easy.
Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC agents ahead.
No, they're going to run into me. That's what I'm saying. Alright, I need to get rid of Silver Wolf. I'm gonna replace her with Blade. Because the synergy. Meanwhile, with Topaz and Svarog.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Correct. This is where we're gonna box.
Instead, the weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along.
Correction. Now let's start boxing.
You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons.
So they stupid.
The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed.
Cap.
On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface.
Cap.
A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Oh, you made him depressed.
That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
Damn.
If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some...
Come on, dummy.
...to do.
Dumby.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It
My stream
wouldn't
is
be
acting
wise
weird.
to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth bomb?
Automaton stealth
I'll
bomb.
explain later. Let's get moving.
Aye aye, Captain. It's time to beat their ass.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Kill him.
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence.
Bruh.
It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb.
Automaton stealth bomb. Oh wait, you mean this robot right here?
Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats. Remember,
Ready.
Try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Oh. When controlling the automaton stealth bomb, press the attack button to trigger self-detonation and stun all enemies in the attack radius to complete the challenge. But if the automaton fails to stun all its enemies at once or is discovered by enemies, the challenge will be failed and written off. Try to avoid the enemy's line of sight. You sprint, hurt your enemies, and take them all down at once. Oh, okay. So you want me to hide here and then blow this guy to smithereens? Oh! Oh, he just died. We just murdered somebody.
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
Okay. Oh.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm so ready.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
I'm so ready. Oh my god, look, she's on her phone. Like I was just jingly doing it. Anytime now. Alright, that guy's looking at his thing. Boop!
Woohoo! The coast is clear!
Woohoo!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
Yeah, we make a great team.
This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
This time, the gloves are off.
I want to keep my gloves on. We're in the new place, old weapon testing ground. Wow. Let's just take in the scenery. This is crazy, guys. Are you seeing this right now? Oh my god, it's Svarog! Oh, okay.
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives.
I thought we might be facing off against each other for a moment.
Such a result would be highly undesirable.
Likewise!
Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Bro, what is my dog doing?
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means.
Yeah, we
But
do.
if it comes down to it, we won't back down. That's how it's always been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
I'm never gonna live with myself. Find and confront Topaz. Aye, aye. What does this say? Something 53.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
Oh, a badass walk.
Possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Show your courage.
Show your courage. Badass walk. Oh, okay. Hey,
Oh,
you.
hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Oh.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
She's so famous. Famous. Himiko is that famous?
Of course. The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
That's right. It's a declaration of war.
She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
But
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
oh my god. Your vacation time has been approved?
I wish. So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer.
But
Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
oh, this is exactly what I wanted.
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby.
What the? You can summon your colleagues just like that?
Have no room for error.
Holy moly. You guys are so going down the. You wanna know why? Because I have a busted character.
There's always lend me your strength.
Why, bro?
Your end approaches.
Your end approaches.
You
Stand there.
Ooh. Boom.
eternal sleep.
Man, I've been itching for a fight for ages. Now I'm finally getting it.
Lunar flame.
Wow. Easy. Hit me again. Easy.
This battle is lend me your strength.
Lend me your strength.
All will be revealed.
Lunar flame.
Lunar flame.
I'll see you. That paradise.
Yo, that damage is wild blade. Can you do more, please? I guess that's good enough. That was too easy.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Oh my!
Stop! All
all of you, put down your
Aww.
weapons.
Bronya, why?
Branya! Oh, you're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes.
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarilo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken.
But I don't need your help.
It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come, this far. I've changed my mind.
Oh,
I'll
that
have a
easy?
little longer
Damn.
to see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind.
And the second step was getting your phone
Members of the
number.
Express, we'll need your help too.
Lar? What do you need our help for?
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. Plenty of
Yes.
times.
This is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
That's right.
Really?
Kyle, sorry for the delay.
Kyle?
Are we clear to proceed?
That doesn't sound like a Russian name.
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
Kyle, that's just the Oleg. You don't think I can't hear that?
The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step. Let's go.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
What is this place?
Oh, what the heck?
We've never been
Another
here
new
before,
place?
right?
We've only recently discovered this domain.
Domain
Let's keep moving
expansion.
forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
Oh, chest. Kaboom. Oh my god, this is what Numby is for. Whoa!
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
I'm getting goosebumps. What is this Disney cutscene looking at?
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
It's the engine of creation.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the strategic investment department's reports.
The Billy Boge. The Billy Oge. We got Big Mecha. Aren't you supposed to be asleep, man?
The creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand.
Also, why does the machine look bigger?
On the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes,
Or am I just seeing stuff?
designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is the engine
I am.
of creation
I'm working.
was a weapon constructed
I'm
by
working.
the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and
Yo,
played a significant
doesn't it look
role in
bigger?
the battles against the
Or was it
Legion.
always that size?
But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
I see.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must
She
act
said it.
and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
Hey, yo.
I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition
Bora.
of Eurillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult.
Unless? Huh?
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for
Oh,
this
I
world.
see, I see, I see.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the reports and potential accountability,
Ooh.
I'll handle it.
Great. That's just what we needed. Talk to Bronya and Topaz. Go away, March. Nah, just kidding. Let's talk.
I was worried things were gonna get ugly again. A peaceful solution is always the best solution.
I disagree.
Speaking of solutions, are they repairing that giant robot? The one we fought against? I remember you took control of it and helped us defeat Kakolia.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I wonder if we'll have time to celebrate the Soulworm Festival.
Right, I'd totally forgotten. That's the whole reason we came here in the first place.
Oh my god, that robot's massive.
Looks like everyone in the city's helping with construction. Doubt there'll be much time for celebrating. Still, look on the bright side. We got to meet a top IPC executive. The trip wasn't a complete waste, right?
I guess. Himeko, hello!
You know, I'd heard you and March speak highly of the Supreme Guardian before, but seeing her methods firsthand left me in awe. We should also be glad that Ms. Topaz is the one in charge of the Eurilo 6 project. If it were someone else from the Strategic Investment Department, things might have gotten complicated.
You mean Topaz didn't make things complicated enough?
That tells me you really don't understand the Strategic Investment Department.
Hey, that's offensive.
Let's talk about this later, when you're back on the Express. You and Marge must be tired after such an incredible journey. It's time you got some well-deserved rest.
Okay. Sure.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most.
I agree. Really? Will they cut your pay?
If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
Nah, it's fine. They wouldn't win against us anyway.
Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check.
Is it true the IPC requires you to go through 17 rounds of interviews?
17? Oh, I think I might know who you're talking about. You could say he's a special case. For most people, the interview process is much shorter.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I have arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel.
Oh, yes, let's go!
Ms. Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
Fax? Fax? Head to the hotel? Fax? Let's do that.
Where there are people,
There is noise. Where there's people, there's noise, people. Remember those words.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
Being a stalker? Let's go to our rooms. When are we getting our own room in the Astral Express? That would be nice. Let's go. Hotel room. Booga booga. Let's go to bed.
Looking forward to the Soul Warm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance. This time. I never thought this trip would be so... tiring. Time for bed.
Time for bed. I'm off. I'm snoozing. I'm eeping. Oh.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle
Oh,
will
I
be
feel bad.
revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this
Diamond?
penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
Not bad.
You only got demoted 1 rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Oh.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Aventurine?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place.
Oh, what an asshole.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Facts.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Period.
Hang up, I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
A Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
No.
And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
Bruh.
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it.
Obsidian.
Or at least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it. You never know, you might even be able to make up for your blunder on Eurillo 6.
Eurillo 6?
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one wild ride after another.
Damn. Yo, the cutscene's still going.
I hope I made the right decision this time.
You did. You did. Oh my god! It's the extinct species.
This snow is mesmerizing.
Wow. We didn't even get to do Aetherium Wars. Topaz and Numi has become a visitor in the Express. You might come across Topaz and Numi when you return to the Express. Well, it is very late. It is very late. It's been 2 hours and a half. We are going to continue with the event next time. I don't know when that will be. Probably tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe not. But thanks for joining the stream. I'm very sleepy. Let's go.